What I have right here is a dual channel wireless microphone system, a Lavalier microphone that was sent to me for evaluation purposes, but of course this will be my own opinion on this masterpiece. An absolutely amazing microphone to record reels, do live streams and many more eventually, because this one is compatible with multiple gadgets, especially if you have a camera and you need a microphone for that to record great quality, a telephone, a laptop and many more, eventually tablets that you're going to be able to easily bind and connect. Eventually, this one is portable, coming in his own case. Take it out and start using it. Every time you're placing the microphones inside, they're going to hold on the magnet, and eventually you have two of them to multitask. Eventually, if you're recording your voice, doing an interview, talking with somebody else, or eventually playing a guitar or any type of instruments, in order for you to record your voice and the instrument at the same time. And of course, a receiver that also is charging while it's in the case. Eventually, the case is portable. You can easily place it in your backpack, in your bag, in your pocket, because it doesn't take a lot of space. Eventually in the set you're gonna find everything in order to bind and connect with all those gadgets. Eventually a lightning wire that you bind with the base in order to bind and connect with an iPhone, which eventually is super easy to do. Just plug and play. And this one is ready to go in order to connect to your shirt, because it has a clip. And eventually by simply clipping on it, you are ready to go in order to record your reels on the phone. And of course, not only that, this one is also featuring a magnet. Basically, if you don't want to clip it, you're going to be able to easily use the magnet in order to stick the microphone on your shirt. And once again, this one is ready to go. Besides that, if you're going to shoot outside, you're going to have the mobility to shut down the wind, because in the set you're also going to find two covers for the microphone in order to cover the microphone to close the wind blow. This is absolutely great. That's what you always see on the influencer video. Something on the chest, which is fluffy, but this one is a microphone. And of course, if you're planning to bind and connect this one, the receiver, with your computer or eventually with the camera, also in the set, you're gonna find the jacks that you need in order to do so. Jacks are divided with the phone ability, eventually says for the phone, or eventually for the camera, in order to follow the design of the camera. So right now we're just gonna bind here and then into the microphone outlet of the camera. Otherwise, afterwards you're gonna be able to easily place it on top, because the holder of the clip is also suitable for the camera holder. Basically right now this one is already ready to go. On the system you're gonna see that the microphone is already working and ready to be utilized. Basically right now I'm talking through the microphone and it's recording straight on the camera. Eventually the quality of the microphone I'm gonna show you in a second. Eventually, another cool feature, that if you're doing live streams, you're gonna be able to easily bind and connect this one with your computer, eventually through an OBS system or something else. Right now I'm just gonna bind it to my computer and I'm gonna show you the brief example of this one working with the computer. Now I'm gonna be switching from the quality of the studio that I'm recording straight on the Mac, and I'm gonna switch to those amazing Lavalier's microphone. Eventually in the OBS system I'm gonna find it like SH214 in 3, 2, and I am ready to multitask right now with an amazing set of microphones. This one that I have already on my shirt, which is clipped, and eventually the other one that I'm holding in my hand. You see, with the fluffy thing that I'm gonna close up to my mouth for you to easily see the difference when I'm talking. Eventually, not an interference between both of them. And of course, this one can be easily given to somebody that you are taking the interview or doing a video into, or eventually set it up on your instrument in order to record your voice and at the same time the instrument. You can easily take it outside because it's windproof, or eventually if you're recording in a gym, if you're a gym influencer, now you have a microphone to have a sexy voice in order to call to your followers and eventually say whatever you want to say in a quality that is absolutely amazing. And eventually this one has 24 bits, you have a dual channel recording, 150 meters of transmission, wide compatibility as I was telling you with the camera, phone or eventually computer. Powered on intelligent pairing, automatic noise reduction, easy to use and compact and portable. Eventually, because of the case, it will be always charged. The only thing you have to do is charge the case eventually. So as mentioned to you earlier, suitable for a big variety of situations. And of course, because of the long range, you don't have to be close to your gadgets in order to record the voice right now. So basically, if you're recording a gym video and you have a lot of noise, eventually you are featuring the noise canceling, which eventually is super great in order to keep that distance from the sounds that is over there and eventually to record whatever interests you, whatever comes from your mouth. And if you are working out, this one is an absolutely amazing microphone to assist you in order to work, speak, and keep your voice absolutely clear. And eventually portable, if you want to record in two, you're going to be able to easily just open the case, take the microphone out, and this one is ready to go and work. Right now it's binding and ready for utilization. Telling you guys, if you're looking for an amazing Lavalier microphone, you should definitely have to consider this masterpiece, because this baby is definitely a recommendation from me. My name is Andre, and I absolutely approve this message.